Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to show you just how to make a quick, easy, throw together chicken dish. So what I do is I just get the chicken tenders, just a big thing, and they're free from, they're just Hannaford chicken tenders. You can really get them anywhere you want, doesn't really matter. Family of 4, I don't know how many were in here, maybe, I don't know, 12, 50 spices, and I'll do pepper. I have my pepper in my little jar here. I do the paprika. Smoked paprika is better if you like a smoky flavor. Fine powder garlic, which this is powder. My sea salt, and then I have the onion powder. So I just kind of sprinkle it all over the chicken just to show you what it looks like. Here we go. And I throw the chicken on the bottom of the crock pot, and then I just cut up 1 onion, and I went ahead and threw the onion in there too. So really just super simple, you guys. You can put whatever you want in there. I usually will go ahead and throw some mushrooms. I'll throw some onions, carrots, potatoes, pretty simple stuff to go in there. I'm not gonna go crazy on cutting the mushrooms. I'm probably gonna do like, probably cut them into like here. They're gonna boil down quite a bit anyway, reduce down quite a bit. So just a little cut in the mushrooms here. Now you can put any spices in that you want to. Sometimes I will do a, what is it called? It's the onion soup mix, the Lipton onion soup. And I'll put that in because it has a nice variety of spices with it. But this time I actually got a mix of rosemary and thyme. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the rosemary and thyme seasoning in on top of all the other seasoning I just seasoned the chicken with. And I am going to put beef and chicken broth in. So all of the mushrooms are chopped up in there. I don't season the mushrooms. I throw them right inside the crock pot. Nope, I still have 3 left, not all of them. So once these are all set, we can get to the potatoes. I usually do probably like 1 inch. The potatoes are gonna cook down quite a bit, but you don't want them too big because the chicken tenders are very thin, so they're gonna cook pretty quick in the crock pot. So if you do the potatoes, usually try to do, I'll show you what I do instead of, so here we go. And I do leave the skin on. It's better for you anyway. So I'm just gonna cut them literally into pieces like this. So just really small pieces, but not small enough to where it's gonna be like nothing when you go to bite into it, because obviously, you know, the crock pot's gonna cook it down quite a bit. So nothing crazy. You see, I'm not peeling it. It's super simple. I actually do this on my lunch. I do have to cook my dog's food as well. So this is nice because it doesn't take very long. So again, just, you know, a couple pieces, throw them right on in the crock pot. All right, guys, I went ahead and chopped the carrots. I'm gonna cut them into pretty much the bite-sized pieces that the little tiny carrots are. So about that, nothing crazy. Just throw everything on top, super easy. That's what I like about the crock pot. I don't have time working from home, or even if you don't work from home, watching the food, right? So it's nice to be able to throw it in and just know that you don't have to touch it, you don't have to stir it, you don't have to do anything at all, literally, except for lift the cover after a couple minutes and you're good to go. So we're almost finished here. There we go. All right. I don't put too many carrots in. You know what? I literally have 2 carrots left. I should just put them all in. So yeah, I guess a little small bag of carrots, honestly. Why not, right guys? Put the whole thing in. Be like carrots. Or usually I'll put, if it's like the little tiny bags, you know, of like the little nibblers or whatever they're called, the ones that are already peeled and cut up for you, I'll usually do about 3/4 of the bag. I don't do the whole bag because that's a lot of carrots there. I don't want the carrots to overpower the dish. So, all right, guys. So for here, show you what it looks like so far. Pretty much that's what we're looking at. You know, everything's in the crock pot here. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put in my chicken broth and I'm gonna put in my beef broth. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna do the rosemary and thyme first. Thyme first. All right, there we go. Oh my God, it smells banging. I think just going for I don't know what type of crock pot chicken thing I want, but putting all the spices together, we'll see if it tastes like more like chicken soup. Now, I like doing the beef broth and I like doing the chicken broth because it gives it a good flavor with both of them in there. And I know it sounds super weird. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a whole bunch of chicken broth in. So I did probably about down to here, okay? Now I'm gonna put the beef broth in. And I'm gonna do the same amount of beef broth as I did chicken broth. All right. And I got all the spices in there already, so we're good to go, guys. I am gonna go ahead, keep it on the high that it's on. I'm gonna put the cover on, and we're gonna let this baby sit. Literally, that is the easiest. Oh, one more thing. I do like to put parsley in it, so I'm gonna go ahead, shake a little bit of parsley, and then just let this baby sit. So I'll let you know how it comes out, guys, and I'm super excited. I will show you when we are done. Hey everyone, it's been about 2 hours, and you can see that it's getting nice and bubbly in there. Everything's starting to reduce, and I would say in another 2 hours, probably stir it all together, and it should be ready.